The Florida Initiative for Suicide Prevention, or FISP, met with city officials, educators, and principals from Pembroke Pines to discuss solutions to prevent young people from committing suicide in Broward County. Jackie Rosen is the executive director of FISP.
In 1986, our son died by suicide, and within, about 3 months, I was going to a support group. I ended up meeting another parent, and we started a support group for parents who had lost children to any means.
In fact, suicides among young people happen at an astonishing rate.
Broward County, since August, when school started, has now lost 11 students by suicide.
I was familiar with suicide being a problem. To know the specific numbers, no, they are alarming. And so I was very much impressed with the presentation and recognized the need for such a club.
We had heard the statistics, and it's always alarming to hear them again, but one of the statistics that stood out to me is out of every 1,000 students, 85 of every 1,000 attempt suicide. So that's something that we need to all be aware of as school leaders.
While schools have always tried to help their students, the Florida Initiative for Suicide Prevention hopes to introduce its club into more local schools to help prevent suicides.
We're always looking for ways to assist our students. We've seen an uptick in the number of students that have social and emotional issues and needs. We've even seen an increase in students cutting themselves. It's gotten that serious. So yes, we're always looking for some resources that will provide support for these students.
It's something that we have addressed in the past, through various forms, through teachers, through mentorship groups. We have a very active mentorship group, but this is certainly something that our school will be looking into, because I just see this as something that's necessary and something that is important, and it empowers teachers, empowers students, so it's a win-win all around.
Since its inception, the FISP program has helped many students and plan to help even more by expanding its program into more schools.
We have had the testimony of principals and teachers that they know for sure that if it wasn't for the club, they would have lost at least 12 lives of their students, because they had a place to go. They got a place to talk. They opened up, and one of the other kids or the teacher listened and did something.
I think that approaching it as a club is a great idea, because the students can engage themselves and with one another. They can be creative and come up with ideas to promote relationships with one another and to support one another. I think that's very important, that it's organic and it comes from the students themselves.
For more information on the Florida Initiative for Suicide Prevention, you can visit their website at fisponline.org.